The Cardano network is rapidly proving its dominance and utility. It has been named one of the most scalable systems by the World Economic Forum, and its features and benefits have effectively drove the price down to a significant level. However, there is more about Donald Card than meets the eye. Cardano will go 10x, it has been confirmed. What may be another update or project when this particular achievement comes into play? We'll be sure to watch the entire film to find out. As an investor, have you ever stopped to consider why you invest in cryptocurrencies? This is a question that every investor has on their mind. The short answers are that every investor is unique and has their own set of requirements. Some may base their judgments only on facts and data, but others may be more influenced by their sentiments for the individuals at the center of the issue. Some may be in the appropriate frame of mind for taking risks, playing it safe for a while, or waiting to see how well the assets do. So, what is your criterion? Now, have you thought about investing in Cardano? Cardano is the finest option since it has everything you're searching for in an investment. The ADA coin price has dropped by 85% since its all-time high. Cardano is now cheap, but analysts foresee a significant rebound in the near future. The Cardano market was devastated, causing altcoin values to plummet. However, the Cardinal's price has rebounded from a drop, and investors believe ADA represents a bear market opportunity after falling 85% from its all-time high of $3.10 in September 2021. The price of Coriolanus is on the rise. Norman Popper, cryptocurrency expert pioneer, feels that as the market exposes upward potential, bulls are likely to acquire control of Cardano as pricing. Analysts believe the price of Cardanos might reach $10 within a few market cycles. Cardinal's market capitalization is presently at $21 billion, and his price chart demonstrates the top altcoin's optimistic potential. Cardano's pricing remains low despite losing 65% of his overall value frozen. Dan Kimberdello, a cryptocurrency analyst and the founder of Crypto Capital Venture, believes the price is on pace to reach $10. Simply said, I believe $150,000 Bitcoin and $10 ADA will arrive one day. So now I prepare according to that possibility, he added, adding that Cardano is already preparing to implement a hard fork. This means that the blockchain will validate all transactions that were previously declared invalid. In effect, it is a permanent and immutable update to the blockchain. As you are all aware, hard forks may be made to address flaws, prevent hackers, or just make the network more efficient. In the summer of 2022, Cardano intends to successfully deploy the Vessel hard fork by implementing the Vassal hard fork. Cardano ADA may need the launch of further development improvements and increased on-chain activity. Can we be certain that the forthcoming Vessel hard fork will skyrocket? Cardano was available for $10. Perhaps we shouldn't recall the Alonzo hard fork. Regardless of his high predicted price and worth, it resulted in a slump, which is one of the reasons Cardano has not risen further. Cardano has reached a low price as a result of the latest cryptocurrency meltdown. Will Cardano vanish into thin air if history repeats itself with the next Vessel hard fork? At the same time, we cannot predict Cardano's future based on his previous struggles. That was Alonso, but it's now Vassal. So let us hear it straight from the horse's mouth. According to Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson, the upcoming hard fork will put things right. The new update will vastly increase network scalability and performance. Hoskinson, as usual, injected some hype. He described how Cardano's upcoming hard fork will affect the network's general stability and connectivity in a series of tweets. This version will incorporate critical Cardano enhancements known as CIPS, which will review the techniques used to publish Plutus scripts to the blockchain. Keep your hopes up since the plans appear to be flawless. Moving on, the Vessel hard fork may have an influence on the ADA price. It is worth noting that it would eventually act as a modification to present methods. This is in contrast to Alonzo, which opened up a whole new realm of Cardano smart contract potential. ADA was the top gainer among the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the preceding week, reaching a high of 63 cents and increasing by 50% daily, propelled by word of the imminent upgrade. For potential investors, the important point is that the vessel hard fork is likely to bring in a period of network stability. You may now add a script to the chain and interact with it using references. Rather than putting all of the app functionality in your transaction, this is a relatively lightweight way to communicate with a smart contract. Suraj, you want to, Saad? Under the hum of the vessel, Cardano devs claimed hard fork Cardano's ecosystem is anticipating a slew of new advancements. The network has made tremendous progress on DGID is an algorithmic stable currency, and to insert endorsers that allow transactions to be segregated into pre-constructed blocks. The network will welcome smart contracts around September 2021. Decentralized apps have expanded gradually on the network, with a slew of intriguing ones nearing completion. Hoskinson has defended the Cardano network's achievements and refuted charges that he is responsible for pumping ADA, not inventing, and that we are the first third generation to provide a real proof of stake. The Cardano network architecture makes UTX so difficult for a typical Atori. Plutus Marlowe's narrative assets are catalysts. Fees for Babel Hydromithril, they can't even lie to Jesus. According to Hoskinson, the upcoming hard fork is expected to greatly enhance the network's performance and scalability, taking Cardano one step closer to dethroning the second-generation cryptocurrency Ethereum. The functionality pioneered by Ethereum is critical to ushering consumers into a future with more decentralized financial services. On Ethereum, there is a high regard for development tools, and much innovation and experimentation is taking place. However, this invention is more readily expanded and incorporated into a more flexible project like Cardano. Charles Hoskinson recently stated on Lex Fridman's show that the IOHK team spends a significant amount of time perfecting Cardano. Ethereum, on the other hand, has seemed chaotic but worthwhile, pioneering new technologies like DeFi and NFTs. Cardano's development team has been working on numerous projects and upgrades to create modest and consistent improvements. After months of lackluster price activity, their efforts will result in a 15% increase in ADA coin values on the day of the upcoming hard fork. And it's simple to become enthralled by this game. However, the crypto sector is not yet out of the woods. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index is still showing high worry, and Cardano may be unable to maintain the climb. The enthusiasm around the forthcoming fork may be overwhelmed by larger economic issues, which threaten the expected tenfold price hike. For example, the next set of inflation numbers will have a significant influence on all cryptocurrency values in the short future. Investors are urged not to purchase ADA only because of the hard fork announcement. Instead, they are focusing on how Cardano will perform in the long run in order to make the best judgments. Maintaining a long-term perspective makes it easier to deal with price fluctuation, especially if one has invested money that one can afford to lose, and a successful upgrade would be beneficial to the network's long-term development. As a result of this, Grayscale has upped its allocation to Cardano by 32.33%. The fact that the corporation picked Cardano as their number one in their platform is a huge feather in their cap. This is all due to the anticipation surrounding the approaching vessel hard fork. However, whereas earlier hard fork upgrades have occurred when the market has been favorable or bullish, vessel is set to come in a negative context, which might help push the price higher, but the market is generally in horrible shape. As a result, any optimism or assumptions that the price will climb soon after the hard fork are misplaced. So let us preserve a long-term perspective. However, $10 is not unreasonable to expect from a currency like Cardano, and all bets are on everything going as planned. This may occur sooner than we anticipate. But what do you think of Cardano's future? Tell us in the comments section below. And, as usual, don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons.